What is going on, guys? Derek here with
Dawson.
And in today's video, we're going to be building a tree house. Well, not really a tree house, but it's kind of like a platform up in the trees.
Yeah.
Probably like 6 feet up in the air.
Okay.
You can maybe show them where the trees are going to connect, I guess.
So we got 4 trees here, and we got like 6-foot frame of wood, and we're gonna like screw it into the trees. Put one here, put one here, and put one here. And then we're gonna make another frame so at night when we're sleeping we don't roll right off into the ground, because that wouldn't feel too good.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Let's get started.
Would be probably a good idea to put a frame, because Dawson might end up pushing me off it.
Yes.
Alright guys, so we got the wood cut up. That took way too long because we had to go back, find another drill bit because it didn't fit, and then everything. So we're not going to talk for too long because we want to get this done. So we'll time lapse screwing all these boards up on the tree, I guess. Alright guys, so we got all this up. Actually, this is completely different day. It's actually the next day. Dawson ended up going home because he couldn't stay here for the night because they had something to do that they completely forgot about. So he helped me build the frame at least, so the rest will be easier. And I don't know if I'm gonna end up finishing this all today, but I'm gonna work on it as much as I can. So yeah, we got this up here, and I don't know if you guys saw in the time lapse. Me and Dawson were both hanging on this. It doesn't wobble at all. These ones are on top here and they don't even wobble going this way. So that's gonna be solid as a rock. So I think what I'm gonna do now is, if I can find some wood, I'm gonna put a board across there. From this board to this, screw to the back, and same with the other end, and then have another board going this way for more support for the logs that are going that way. So I'm gonna go and see if there's any more of those 2x4s. And then I guess I'll catch you guys back. Since I go to put them up. So let's go. Sheesh. Alright guys, so we got this one cut the length to go across this way. This one, yeah, like I just said, it's gonna go across this way. And I had to do quite a few cuts on this. My arm's kind of tired from this, but let's get it up there and screw it in. We'll time lapse that. Let's go. Sheesh. Alright guys, so I got this board up, but while I was putting that up, I managed to cut myself one of the nails. The screwdriver slipped, and then my nail went, or my finger went right into a nail, and now I got a little bit of a cut there. It's not horrible, so I guess I'm going to get the other side cut, and then once that's all cut, I'll time-lapse putting that up, just like I did this one. So let's go. Sheesh. Alright guys, so we got this one cut. I'm really happy this one cut first try. I didn't have to do multiple cuts, but this one, like I said, is for the back one there, so we'll time-lapse that. Let's stick that up. Let's go. Sheesh. Alright, so now that's up, we basically have our full box of support. I think the last and final thing that we gotta do is the main cross beam going right like this, right along there. So I'm probably gonna somehow do something here, cut this. Oh yeah, this will fit here. Cut this to the length to fit right in here. And I guess I'll screw this in. So I'm gonna, like always, we're gonna cut that. We're gonna make sure it fits the size. Then I'll start recording and we'll time lapse that and put it up. So let's go. Alright guys, so we got this one cut. This one's actually really long. Can't even fit in full frame of the camera. Maybe. I think just barely. But we're gonna stick this up, like I already said, like normal. We'll time lapse this, I'll screw it all in, and then tell you guys the game plan after. Let's go. Alright guys, so I actually just got a new hat here. I like this hat. But we got this board up here. Solid. Super solid. It's like solid as a rock. So I highly doubt any of us are gonna be falling into this fort, so. Or not really fort, but this treehouse sort of thing.
I think the next thing I'm gonna do here is make a ladder. So I'm gonna go and cut down some trees, and we'll get building the ladder. Let's go.
Alright guys, so we got both these things cut. We got one here, this one right here. That tree that I cut down was long enough to make it into two, which is nice. Alright, so I'm actually just gonna put a screw in here. I'll probably take some of the little extra parts from the tree here. I'm gonna cut all these up, and then I'll catch you guys back and we'll stick them on, so let's go. Alright, so I got 5 sticks here, which should be right because I counted it. I think it should be good. I'm gonna get these on, and let's go into the time lapse. Alright guys, so I'm up in the treehouse here now that we got the floor and the stair or the ladder done. I'm gonna try and clear out this bushy area because I can hardly even get up here just to talk to you guys. So we'll time lapse that. I'll get all this bushy stuff cut out, and then we're gonna move on to the floor. So let's go with we'll go with the bushy stuff right now, get clearing that out, and then I'll catch you guys back after. Peace. Alright guys, so I got my dog right here. We've just finished, well not we, but I just finished cutting out all those trees that you guys saw in the time lapse. I think I'm gonna let my dog go inside because she seems to be hating out here. She's whining and there's all kinds of bugs, so she can run back to the house herself. She's a pretty smart dog.
Here she goes.
Alright guys, so we got the headboard over here and I'm gonna be sticking that on now. So we'll time lapse that and I guess we'll get into that. So let's go. Sheesh. Alright guys, so Dawson's here now.
So we just put on the headboard. We just cut up a bunch of wood my dad gave us. Thank you. And so we're gonna lay the floor down now. Let's go into the time lapse.
Alright.
Woo! Chase!
Alright guys, so you can't see very well, but we got the rest of the floor in, which we time-lapsed that, but then we put some moss on top of it. We're planning on putting tarp on top of that because the moss is a little bit wet.
We can probably record under too, just to show you what it looks like.
But just quickly, before we do that, we got some side posts there, head bar, just to sort of stop the pillows. These ones are stop us from rolling off, I guess pretty obvious, one there. Nothing at the end because we don't need anything at the end, but we'll show you guys underneath. Underneath actually looks like the bottom of a shed. That's what it reminds me of. It's not exactly all sticks like survivally, but we the moss and everything makes it more survivally, but we want it to be really sturdy so we didn't fall down. We've tried building something out of sticks before and it wasn't super sturdy. It just fell right over, so.
And under the main frame we have extra support, so it's holding on to the actual supports.
Yeah, then there's the cross beam in the center, one over there, and then the one here. So there's 3 supports going on it, so it should be good. So maybe we'll do
another recording in the morning.
Yeah, I guess we'll do another recording in the morning. We'll tell you guys how our experience was.
Yeah. Okay. See you guys next time.
I guess we'll see you guys in the morning.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Woo.
Alright guys, so we're gonna be sticking up the tarp now.
Yeah. So So
probably just get some of the, get this rope that Dawson brought here.
Yeah.
We'll just tie it around the corners and on the corners of it and pull it tight against, and just in case it rains at night, we might get wet, but we won't get soaked.
okay, let's go.
Let's time lapse that, and yeah, like you just said, let's go. Chase. Alright guys, so we got the tarp up on the roof. Holy! My butt's soaked. Alright, yeah, we got it up. There's a couple holes in it here, but I don't think that's a big deal. It should keep most of the rain off of us if it rains.
Yeah. We tried to put most of the holes towards our feet area so it won't soak us.
I guess that's it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribing, click the notification bell, and
See you guys next time on the
Sheesh.
Erickson Survival.